Hello guys! I think pretty much everyone likes crystals. So I'm going to show you an easy way to create fake crystals out of hot glue sticks. The results look pretty realistic and the possibilities are endless. Also, you won't need any glue gun. So let's take a look at the materials I used, but you might not need all of them. As mentioned, you'll need hot glue sticks. Normal sized translucent ones work best. Then you'll need a craft knife, sharp scissors, any kind of school glue, optionally nail polishes, especially clear nail polish, acrylic paints, a brush, an eye pin and thin wire for making pendants. You can also use stones, some aluminium foil and a sponge. Now let's get making. First I'll show you how to make these long crystals. Take a craft knife and cut off a piece from your glue stick. Then carefully shave the round sides off, cutting as straightly as possible. This part is kind of tricky, so please don't hurt yourself. I'm doing this on a small stick only because my bigger sticks were too flexible to cut nicely. If your sticks are a bit less flexible than that, it should work fine. I normally cut unevenly, so I chop away what doesn't look good. Next, create a pointy tip. If a geometric shape is too tricky for you, you can try uneven shapes as well. If you want to make a pendant, I recommend carving a groove into the crystal so you can wrap some wire around it. To make the crystal more transparent, you can use some clear nail polish. You can also give it some color or shimmer with nail polish. Now let's make some crystal clusters. The scraps that we got from cutting the crystals before can be used for this, or you can take a new stick, cut it into strips, and then cut them into small crystal pieces. Use the sharpest scissors you can find, otherwise this won't work very well. Make as many pieces as you think you will need. To make colorful crystals, it looks best if you color the pieces before you glue them together. To do that, take something like a plastic lid and mix some acrylic paint and school glue together. The glue will make the paint more transparent. You can leave it out if you want an opaque look. Then just add the crystals to the mixture and move them around with your brush until they are covered. Make sure they don't stick to anything until they are dry. The next step depends on what you want to make. If you want to make a pendant, take a thin piece of clear plastic and glue on an eye pin before you add the crystal pieces. Again, you can coat everything with nail polish or brush on some glue for some extra shine. Just don't use too much so the crystal edges still look sharp. You can also use stones as a base, or use aluminium foil. Here's how I used it to make a geode. Take some foil and shape it into a kind of bowl shape. You can look up images of geodes to get some inspiration. If there are a lot of cracks, you can wrap another piece of foil around it, pushing the ends inside the bowl shape. Now paint it with acrylic paint to make it look like a stone. I just used black color. For the inside I made different shades of colored crystals and put the most opaque ones in the middle. Push the crystals really closely together so there are no gaps. If you need it, you can glaze everything again and voila, your geode is done. And that's how you make crystals out of hot glue sticks. I warn you, it is actually kind of addictive. Let me know in the comments what your favorite crystals are, leave me a like if you like, and subscribe for more crafting inspiration. Stay magical!